Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing well. As promised from previous videos that I have posted, I made some bubble tea and I also made some dalgona bubble coffee. If you haven't watched those videos, I will put the link up here. Basically, I had a lot of questions from many of those who have used. They've asked whether I could show how to make bubble tea step by step, and so I thought, why not, I will also combine in this video to make your own tapioca pearls. Now this is the bubble tea, and this is the bubble tea. It is a traditional bubble tea. Now probably you can see that the pearls is not black, but before to dive into the video, I just wanted to say, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel by pressing the subscribe button below, and also press the bell, then you will get notified of when my new video will be released. And for those who are return subscribers, thank you so much as always for your loyalty. Without further ado, let's jump on to the video. What you need is 130 grams of tapioca starch, 40 grams of brown sugar, 80 milliliter of water. So I will put all of the ingredients below on the description down below if you do need it as a reference. And these are the basic 3 ingredients you will need. Now you're probably wondering, but the pearls is not as black as usually you would find it in store. To make it black, you would need to have addictive color. Unfortunately, I don't really use any color around during cooking, and also I don't have laying at home, so I am not going to use it. Still tastes the same, it's just that the look is not as same what you would expect. Now to make this, simply a saucer, medium heat, and add the brown sugar. Gently stir until the sugar is dissolved. Then you will add half of starch in the pan. Turn off the heat, constantly stirring, and then slowly it will turn into a dough paste. Now once that happens, you will want to incorporate the remaining of the starch. Constantly stir it, and then once you're ready, put it on the work surface and knead it very well. You could tell before kneading that there is a lot of textures and bumps in the dough, so you want to eliminate that. I kneaded for about 5 to 6 minutes, and you could feel that it became very soft. Once it's soft, that means you're ready. Do wrap the remain of the dough. I will suggest to work piece at a time, and I wrap the dough in a cling film to prevent it from dryness. It does act as a clay, so if you expose it to the air, it will dry. When you make the balls, I just, in terms of dimension, I eyeball them, and I'm sure you know how it is, the size of the bubble. I can't even tell you in the dimension, but yes, just roll it not too big, because they do expand tiny bit once you boil them. Prevents it from sticking to one another. Once you've done that, have another bowl and put some tapioca starch inside. So once you've created the bowl, just dump it in there. If you wanted to use it immediately, simply boil water and put the tapioca pearl in the hot water and boil it for 8 to 10 minutes. But if you're not going to use all of them, how I've done is that you can actually store them, not dry store them. So put it in a container, make sure to sift all of the remaining tapioca around the bowls, and then just put them in a container and simply pop it into your freezer. And that's it. That is it to make the tapioca pearls. Now to make the tea, you simply add whichever favorite tea of yours. Mine is, I'm using the black tea, and put some ice. I do want to add sugar on mine, so what I've done is I add the brown sugar to the tapioca while it's still on the pan after when I drain the water. Just a small teaspoon of brown sugar. Make sure the sugar dissolves in a very low heat, and then turn it off, and then put it into the glass. Some ice, some tea, and some milk. I use almond milk. and that is how you do it. If you don't want it to have sugar, please don't add the sugar in this step. Now, few people did ask that if there's a way to do without the sugar. Now, for the drink itself, when you do, yes, you can avoid not having the sugar, but to make the bubble tea itself, you do need the sugar for the starch to react the sugar. Now I have minimized, the portion should be 50 gram for the sugar, but I have minimized it to 40. Next time when I try to make it, I will probably reduce it down to even 20 grams and to see whether that will work, whether that will has an effect to the dough. I think not, but as for now, I don't want to make a massive reduction and then regret it. So yeah, that is it. So the portion for this, you probably can make about 15 to 20 glass of bubble tea, which for me it's very pleasing and saving money, and also doesn't take too long to make the dough. I would say 7 minutes if including with kneading the dough, and then after that you can just sit in front of your computer or TV and then just roll away. So yeah, I hope you find this video useful, and if you do try this recipe, please do let me know. Share on my Instagram at Travel with Danish and tag me in as well. And also, if you have any questions, just drop down message on the video or DM me, you know the way how to reach out to me. So yes, don't hesitate to get in touch, and then I will reply to you as soon as I can. Trust me, traditional bubble tea is not the only way you can drink bubble tea. If you don't like to have with milk tea, some people may find it strange to have a milk tea. You can even use like an iced tea with the bubbles inside, or you can even use with your fruit tea or green tea and then just add water rather than having milk. So yes, there are many different ways how you can have bubble tea. Be adventurous, and whatever recipe you come up with, do let me know if you think that I should have a go. So I hope you enjoy, wish you have a lovely day, and I shall see you on my next video. Bye!